So I'm joined by Age UK Wandsworth, and they are today's charity supported by the Wimbledon Foundation. Rachel, Heidi, thanks for joining me. Rachel, firstly, can you just tell us a little bit about Age UK Wandsworth?
Age UK Wandsworth is a local charity. We provide a range of services for people over the age of 60 living in the borough. We aim to improve the well-being of people, to reduce feelings of isolation and enable people to keep living independently in their own homes. So we provide a range of different services, from information and advice to practical support services.
And there's one product in particular that obviously the Wimbledon Foundation are supporting. Heidi, can you tell me a little bit about that, please?
Yeah, the project that the Wimbledon Foundation fund is the Out and About service. The Out and About service has volunteers that take isolated and housebound elderly people over the age of 60 out, and it's amazing what the service does, because these people can't get out on their own. So without the service, they simply are just alone in the home. So it really helps them to get out. They can use like shops, they can just take walks in the park, all these things that they couldn't do without this service. So it's fantastic that the Wimbledon Foundation has meant that we can help so many more people in this service.
And on an individual level, have you got maybe a success story from one of the people that it helps that you can just tell us about?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's a lady called Martha, and she for a whole year has stayed in her home. For a whole year she didn't go out of her house. And although she has carers that come in every day, it doesn't mean that they take her out. So when we got the funding from the foundation, we were able to take on more volunteers, and one in particular who lives quite close to her now regularly takes her out. She's in a wheelchair, so she just gets pushed around the local community. Because she's out, she sees other people, she sees older people that for a whole year she didn't get to see. So that really is amazing that that's been able to do that.
And Rachel, how did the relationship with the Wimbledon Foundation come about with Age UK Wandsworth?
So the Wimbledon Foundation had a grant application programme, so we applied and were delighted to be shortlisted and to receive the money. So we specifically applied for this particular project. So yeah, we're just absolutely delighted to receive this funding.
And how has it been working with them? What have been the benefits?
The Wimbledon Foundation are a really supportive funder, and because they fund local charities, they're really involved and supportive of what we do as a charity. So their aims are the same as our aims. We both want to improve the well-being of local older people. So it's been great working with them, and absolutely fabulous to have the opportunity to be here today. So we've brought some of our service users and volunteers with us today. So this is an opportunity that we just wouldn't have had. So we're absolutely excited. Yeah.
Well, Out and About, I guess, at its best. If you're bringing two of the people benefiting from that down here today, I mean, they're going to have an absolutely special day out. And we're currently on centre court watching Hawkeye be prepared. If they get to witness anything like you are at the moment, I'm sure they'll have a fabulous day. Thank you very much, ladies, and good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.